What's going on, folks? I'm looking forward to watching Lucy Olsen and Hannah Stuelke work a tag team duel, great tandem game. Now, Olsen, as we all know, transferred from Villanova, and she's making a big splash for us off the court, helping us not solely helping Iowa retain relevancy, but helping us, keyword helping Iowa keep some of the relevancy around by bringing in such a super talent. She's a player free throw line extended, can do so much. She can shoot threes, she can splash those down. She can splash down mid range shots. Good slasher. She plays with the right mindset that you need and you want. She's not here to replace Caitlin Clark. Nobody is. But one of the biggest things about Lucy Olsen is just as a senior, she's going to do so much. She's been through so much. She's played with Maddie Seegers before on Villanova. And I just think that, unfortunately, I felt like her talents, although Villanova was respectable, I feel like her talents was better suited elsewhere. And so it's going to be hella intriguing to watch her work with Hannah Stuelke. We know that Stuelke can run the court. We know that. We know she can run. We know she's a good rebounder. We know that around the rim she works pretty well. She does have room for growth. But I thought Hannah had a fabulous campaign as a sophomore. And I think Lucy can only help her out. And what I like about these two is the fact that the 1-2 punch is a high probability, and it can definitely work. You're going to be looking to see how you could fit pieces around these two, but I think these are going to be your best two players, bar none. You're going to find out soon that Hannah Stuelke is that she is her, and she is going to take the next step. I just truly believe, because I think as good as she is, she definitely has room for improvement. Free throw, extending her range some, getting a little bit better with the footwork, even though she's nice. She's super nice. And again, she had an outstanding campaign last season. And there were games that if Stuelke doesn't have the impressive performances on game days and game nights that she did, there's losses that we probably would have took. So, shout out to Hannah. But what I'm really looking forward to the most is just watching the two of them work again. I think that it's going to be special, and I think we will be very, very underrated, and we will go over a lot of people's heads because, let's be honest, not a lot of people giving Iowa a real chance of accomplishing anything, especially now that my other team, UCLA, and then also when you look at USC and Oregon, both entering the Big Ten. So yeah, a lot of this season is going to be predicated upon what we can get from Hannah and Lucy. And just again, folks, not to keep going back over something again, but when you look at what Lucy can do, the way she can shoot from the perimeter, the way she can slash to the cup, the way she can make mid-range shots, the way she can hit floaters, just the way that she can just change the game so much for us, in a way that maybe not a lot of the guards on our roster would possibly be able to right now. So yeah, great combination loading. That's what I'm going to tell you guys. I really think that's what's going on, and that's what's going to happen. And I think I also want to say this. I think that this will be a very important year for Lucy and Hannah, because what they do this year, the way they play, the way they kind of show leadership qualities, and just the way they carry themselves this year for the Hawkeyes, and the impacts on the court for both of them is going to go a super long way in determining if Hannah and Lucy are both future WNBA players. I think this elevates Lucy Olsen's chance. I'm not saying she couldn't make it from Villanova, but I think if she has an amazing senior year, I think that's really going to elevate her stock um, exponentially if she wants to play pro ball. And Hannah will be, of course, a junior this season, but I think this is going to be the year where she can say, you know what, I am a player capable of playing professional basketball. So yeah, that's going to be something else to look out for. But I would tell you guys before I go, I'm absolutely ecstatic that we got Lucy Olsen. If you don't know, I am. I'm telling you now. It's a huge signing for us, unexpected, but it kind of sets the tone and the precedent that we are going to be a team that's always going to look forward to adding pieces and players and stars and talent. And it's portal time. You got to try to get players from the portal. So I was glad to see that we finally reached into the portal and came out with a nice grab. But just be on the lookout, guys. You don't know what to expect yet from Hannah and Lucy, as well as the whole Iowa team. We don't know what we're going to get, but potential-wise, this can be a tandem that can dominate. This could be a dominant duel. You could see some pick and rolls. You could see some high screens. You could see some cutting dives to the rim for Hannah Stuelke. You could definitely see some transition being for Hannah, where she can just break out and run. Probably not on the level of Caitlin, but I'm sure from what I've seen from games and actual highlights and footage of Lucy, she does look like she is very mobile and she wants to run as well. She can definitely get up and down that court. So, hey, let's keep the good times rolling. Let's keep the good times going. Go Hawks. Happy to have Lucy Olsen. Super, super happy that we didn't have any departures into the transfer portal. We only added. And, sky's the limit for Hannah. You guys know I'm a Hannah fan. It's Hannah time. And I'm out.